Buns of Steel Yoga. That's what we're doing today with a block. Now, typically we sit down in chairs, we sit down in a car, we do not have buns of steel. Even when we're standing, we don't have buns of steel. We lean forward. The sacrum, the glutes are all about anchoring down the back of the body. The quickest, easiest. I like a block. You don't have to have a block, but it's helpful because the block helps us focus in. The strength in the glutes is related to strength in the low back, is related to strength in the hamstrings. Here we're focusing on the pelvis with the block. Putting the block between the thighs, pointing the feet straight ahead, and lifting the heels up. Oh, I fell over. Try it again. Lift the heels up, an inch, half an inch, not 3 inches. Now, you start to feel how the feet might be working for the glutes. When I work the feet like this, weight fell to the outside. You have to roll weight to the inside, holding weight to the inside, right? Now, see if you can get yourself some buns of steels with the heels raised. I like to say thighs, hips, and glutes, oh my. Thighs, hips, and glutes, oh my. Tap your bottom, get it hard. Hold your bottom hard, and now exhale and lower the heels down. Yeah! Now we have the glutes engaged. Try, for example, inhaling the arms up overhead, holding the glutes engaged. My shoulders even stay down. Watch, if you relax the glutes, might have a little excessive arch and taking the arms up. Again, lift the heels up, tighten up on the thighs, tighten up on the hips, tighten up on the glutes, get the glutes engaged. Now, lower the heels down, boom. Now you have true standing. We want to drop down, we'll put the block between the thighs. If you just drop down like this, not so difficult, not so difficult. Now, my ankles turn out to the side, the legs are relaxed, the buttocks are relaxed. Engaging the buttocks by pointing the feet towards the sky, press down with the feet and lift the kneecaps up. And at this point, oh yeah, I got them singing. They're singing. But if I really wanted them to sing, I could lift the heels off the floor. Lift the feet off the floor. And breathe too. Now this is really good for the low back. It's the hamstrings. Some of the glutes are engaged. I'd say, 50%. Not all. 3. Point the little finger towards the sky, point the thumbs to the floor, breathe 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That certainly warms up the low back. Warming up the low back, you can let the block drop down between these. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, now release the low back down. That's good. Inhale, lift the heart up. And exhale and release. Now, this is actually engaging the glutes. Inhale and relax the glutes. Exhale, root the sacrum down. Inhale, lift the sacrum up. That's nice. Now, the best power though would be, we could try, for example, lifting the right leg up. Now, when you lift the right leg up and the hip rolls out like that, I'm working my low back. This would be interesting for the low back, but to help really focus more energy into the glute, I'm going to point the toe towards the floor, push back the heel, and there, that's good. You take your hand and you can feel it. There's my glute, there's my root, there's my glute, there's my root. Right there. Try the other side. Again, we want to point the toe towards the floor. We want to lower the left hip down. Ideally, you keep the shoulders squared away too. Oh yeah, right there, right there. Come on, buns of steel, harden up. Ooh, why is that important? It's important because it holds your hip socket stable. It holds your hip socket stable when you cross your legs. It holds your hip socket stable when you sit down. If this does not happen, my thumb is right now in the glute med, sort of just up there. Now, granted, this might all aggravate piriformis and sciatica, but that's not what we're really here to do today. Oh, and release. And again, you can sit back towards the heels. Oh, release the low back. Oh, that's good. Inhale up onto the hands and knees, lift the heart forward. Exhale, round. Release the low back. Oh, that's good. That's good. And release, come up onto the hands and knees. Let's take our block now. Put the block between the feet. Come up onto the elbows. I like this. You can have your head high, you can have your head lower. But we're going to slowly engage the glutes now. Exhale and press down with the tops of the feet. Lift the kneecaps up off the floor. Oh, that's nice. Hold the kneecaps up off the floor. Oh, that's good. Inhale, feel the heart forward and up. Exhale, pull the navel in. Can you pull the navel in? Keep the kneecaps up off the floor and the chest lifted forward. Keeping the head neutral, middle ear, shoulder. And breathe 3. Oh, that's good. Press down, tops of the feet, squeeze the block between the ankles. Feel this connection, feel this connection, feel this connection. And release. One of the interesting ways that you might find we'll do the right buttock. I'm taking my left foot forward. Now, as I release my left pelvis, my right pelvis, my psoas, iliopsoas, as I release this, the buttocks now can engage. And so you can sort of see as I look over my left shoulder now, can I find my right buttock? 1, 2, 3, wink. Oh yeah, wink, wink. Engage. Not much engagement. Better. There. Lift, lift, lift. Buttocks lift, 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 lift. Tighten and hold. 1. Well, I still got a little, oh, that's good. Hold. This is it. Hold. Feel it. Hold it. And then release. Same side. Left side. Right foot forward. Taking the hand off the mat, or so that you can drop the left hip down. You want to be able to drop the left hip down. Some people like to drop down onto the elbow. That really will also work too. You know, if I look over here, I release the front of my hip, and then I can 1, 2, 3, tighten. 1, 2, 3, tighten. 1, 2, 3, tighten. 1, 2, 3, tighten. 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 This works too. Tighten. Tighten. Tighten and hold. Wow. Tighten and hold. Pressing down on top of this rear left foot. That's good. Now, oh, right there. Release, tighten, release, tighten. Bingo, bingo. Hold. Release. Now, when we come up to standing, we talked about this. Lifting the heels up, tightening the seat, holding the seat tight, lowering the heels down, feeling very present. When we step forward, we need to engage the glutes as well. How is that possible now? As I step forward with the right foot, at this point, I am pushing off with my left. The grounding activity is through the rear leg. So we're actually engaging. In some respects, right here, the glute starts to engage there. That's the leg lifted, just like we were. You could engage your glute just by lifting right there. It's actually a very reasonable thing to do. You know, if you're just around the house, touch the wall, and you can lift. Right there. Bingo. Lifting the heart, very powerful. Lifting the heart, again, the back is engaged, the glutes engaged, and even the hamstring. You can make you can bend it more, maybe. Ooh, that actually just aggravates my low back more. Just having the legs straight. Quite good. Warrior 1, Warrior 2. These also engage the glutes if we let them. If I took the right foot forward, put both hands on the knee, take the left foot back, lift the left heel up. Find you're pushing with the left big toe, right? Set that left heel down. Inhale, lift the heart forward. Now, it's all soft and mushy, not engaged at all. I inhale, lift the heart forward. Now exhale, pull the navel in. Get this tight. Get this engaged. Inhale, lift the heart forward. Exhale, pull the navel in. Root the sacrum down. Engage the back thing. So now, when we come up for our variations of warrior one, bending the front knee, this glute stays engaged, so we can feel that. Bring the left hip forward, bend the front knee, inhale, take it up. Ooh, right there. Exhale. Keep the left buttock tight the entire time. One more time, bend the front knee, inhale, take it up. Oh yeah, it's getting hot in here now. Turn that off. Okay, other side. Same concept. Same concept. For example, if we were doing extended angle, lifting the heart up, pushing the heel back. Inhale and I expand. But now, where is the navel coming in? And exhale, engaging the right side down. Finding the root through the rear leg. Yielding onto the front, strengthening through the back. And release. And come up. Buns of steel. It's an empowered exhalation. The glutes are related to your exhalation and ground. Think that you're dropping an anchor. Woof. It's a range of engagement. If your buttocks are fully tight, I can't walk. So you have to actually engage and release, right? You know, so as you step forward, we're actually releasing this side, engaging this side. But if I keep both sides engaged, I can't step forward. I have to relax this hip to step forward. It's like your hand. If it's always a fist, it's no good. If it's always open, it's no use. Only when our glutes engage and release do they work. Typically, though, they're not engaging much. They're releasing. And so we don't push ourselves, we don't come forward with the pelvis, with the heart and the head. Think about it. We come forward like this. If we were to bring the glutes engaged, then we would be much more. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, pull the navel in, root the glutes down. Hold that lightly. Inhale back to the heart. It's a dynamic stillness. You are lifted and rooted. You are giving and receiving. You are inhaling and exhaling. You need to have